is more than an event. It's a movement. We're asking Jacksonville to partner with us to make this happen. And we believe that in doing this, parents will be equipped, because on that day we're doing a parent seminar. Young men will begin to develop the kind of character that will empower them to make healthy decisions. And a community that at times appears to be only interested in the sensationalism of the story will become engaged in the process of their maturation. We're committed to this. And we thank you so much, because at the end of the day, the Save Our Sons Summit is more than an event. It's a movement. And every organization here is committed to that. And in the end, the young men that you see standing next to us, some of them who may be themselves at risk, are going to become success stories. And we believe that at the end of it all, we will all be able to say together that we did our absolute best. And none of us will feel as if we failed, because collectively, we're going to make it happen. So we thank you for coming, and we appreciate you committing to this time. Help us get the word out, because at the end of the day, Save Our Sons Summit is more than an event. It's a movement, and we're committed to meeting the needs of an endangered species. Our young men are going to go to college, going to become fathers, are going to become responsible citizens who will impact the world. We believe that we're up to something good here, and we thank you all for being a part of this experience.
Pastor Guns, talk about the year-long process. Talk about that whole thing, the 25 group, the collaboration with the educational piece and that sort of stuff. What do you hope to be this time next year?
Next year, when we come back together, because we're all going to hang in there, next year when we come back together, we are committed to doing two things significantly. One, we are committed to working with the parents through our superintendent's initiative called the Parent Academy. We are committed to working with parents. Secondly, we're committed to working with young men. And so out of this is going to come a couple of things. The most obvious thing is a program that we're naming the Difference Makers, whereby we will work with schools and with organizations to provide leadership from our young men. Now, there are organizations already doing that, but we're going to look to do it at a much larger scale, so we meet